Welcome to a whirlwind tour of the most unusual and amazing gadgets on the planet. As we delve into the wild world of how it's made, get ready to unravel the mystery of how these trusty rubber companions came to be. Yes, we're talking about the magical process of making condoms. You'll also learn how your favorite Lamborghini is painted at the factory and what painting stages the car goes through. Well, you'll see an unusual tree felling that occurs from the air. But before we start learning something new, we ask you to subscribe to our channel and also put a like under this video. This is what will protect you from the most unpleasant infections, as well as from unwanted pregnancies. Now you will learn how latex condoms are made. Natural latex is harvested from rubber trees, and other materials are added to create a latex mixture suitable for condom production. Condom molds are repeatedly dipped in latex to create multiple layers. The dipped molds are then heated to vulcanize the latex, making it strong and flexible. After washing and drying, condoms are electronically checked for defects. Lubrication is applied, and then the condoms are very carefully checked and packaged just for you. Car painting is treated seriously at the factories. All steps are always planned there. First, a car body undergoes a thorough preparation, including cleaning and inspection to remove any contaminants. A primer coat is then applied to create an optimal surface for the paint to adhere to. A base coat containing the selected color is carefully sprayed onto the vehicle body by skilled workers or robotic systems to ensure uniform coverage. And in the end, they're polished and varnished. No, this is not a huge inflatable ball, but plastic in its original form. After this material has been compressed in a special form, it'll turn into a plastic boat or a kayak. Also surprised? But this is exactly how plastic boats are made, which are then used on the water in different situations. A trip along the river, fishing, or extreme sports on the rapids. To protect your territory, you always need a fence. And in this video, we can see how mesh fences are made at different factories. At each production, different machines are installed through which meters or wire pass. These machines twist ordinary wire so that a reliable fence comes out as a result. Now we see the work of a pilot named Jed. They cut trees with a helicopter and a huge saw that hangs under it. This is done so that the trees do not interfere with power lines. Pilots do this work for 28 whole days without days off, after which they go on vacation and then come back again. Hanging from an aluminum pipe under the helicopter, a tree saw finds its place. This tube essentially serves as a platform for securely transporting the saw. Driven by a belt, the saw boasts a gas engine that powers it. From inside the helicopter, the pilot has full control over the saw. They have the ability to initiate the apparatus, set the blades in motion, and increase their revolutions per minute. In addition, the pilot can adjust the orientation of the saw in relation to the helicopter for precise cutting angles. Do you also like eating sweets while watching a movie? And now look at how they do what you will later use with pleasure. A special machine is visible on the screens, which stirs the already caramelized mixture. Flavors such as vanilla extract or other natural and artificial flavor compounds are added at this stage. The mixture is agitated to ensure an even distribution of flavors. Please, just don't check the quality of this machine for yourself and do not stick your fingers. This is a TS700 high-speed slicer with an involute blade that slices juicy ham. It's cut at speeds of up to 2,000 RPM and up to 450 millimeters wide. By the way, did you know why jamon is cut into thin slices? This exposes more of the meat's surface to the air, enhancing the release of its complex flavors and aromatic compounds. These are everyone's favorite Coca-Cola bottles, and right now we'll see how they're made. Glass bottles are made by melting a mixture of raw materials, sand, soda ash, limestone, and other additives in a furnace. Molding bottles from molten glass in various ways. Blowing, trimming excess glass, checking for defects, decorating or labeling, and finally packaging for sale. By the way, do you also like drinking Coca-Cola from glass bottles rather than from plastic ones? Because the taste changes due to the material? And also comment down below what is cooler, Pepsi or Cola? When I saw this for the first time, I was surprised because I didn't know about this method of repairing pipes. This is how bad or broken pipes are repaired. They are filled with filler material mixed with epoxy resin. When it hardens, a new layer appears inside the pipe. You may be wondering why they do it. There are a couple of reasons for this. First, it speeds up the recycling process. Hydraulic presses are commonly used in scrap yards to press old vehicles into smaller, more manageable parts. This process aids in recycling by reducing the volume of the vehicle and preparing it for further recycling. Also, recycling old cars using hydraulic pressing reduces the need for new raw materials and reduces energy consumption compared to the production of brand new cars. Just watch the compression process for a few minutes and you'll realize that you have been stuck on this video for several hours. This roll splitter guillotine shows how to recycle material. This cutter was designed to recycle a wide variety of things. These roll cutter varieties allow users to easily place large rolls of paper, plastic, textile, or any cylindrical material under the blade, facilitating the automatic cutting process. Here is a real transformer tunnel cleaner. It's certainly not a bumblebee, but it's not bad either. Manufactured by Colas, renowned for its expertise in road construction, this tunnel cleaning truck takes inspiration from car washes. It ingeniously transforms the concept of car washing to effectively disinfect tunnels. In accordance with the principles of environmental care, this truck uses water without detergents. Surprisingly versatile, it can be quickly folded in just 5 minutes for faster ground clearance. In addition, its adaptability allows for smooth navigation through various tunnel configurations. This is a crusher with a very pathetic name: shredder. Different sorts of metal are thrown into it, and not only so that it soften and crush it. The device is so powerful that it breaks even the most durable metals. Thermal insulation foam is produced by mixing polymers with additives and blowing agents. This mixture is foamed by injection or extrusion methods. As the foam hardens, it forms a cellular structure. Cured foam is cut and formed, quality tested, and then packaged for sale. Foam is commonly used to provide thermal and sound insulation in buildings, residences, industrial facilities, and various other applications where maintaining temperature control and reducing noise transmission is important. Here we see how latex gloves are made. They are produced in several stages. It begins with the collection of natural latex from rubber trees, followed by coagulation to separate it into rubber and whey. The hand-shaped molds are then dipped layer by layer into the liquid latex, creating the shape of a glove. Vulcanization involves heating the gloves, which increases their strength and flexibility. To remove any residual substances, the gloves are bleached and laundered. After drying, each glove goes through a quality control to ensure it meets size, thickness, and general quality standards. Depending on the type of a glove, a layer of powder or polymer coating may be added for ease of use. In general, this machine was created specifically for trimming the roadway, power lines, and power lines lighting. But we see how she trims the trees very beautifully, creating nice forms of branch growth. It greatly decorates ordinary residential streets. Also, the advantage of this mechanism is that it does not need a huge manpower. It's enough to put one person in the cab who will do a quality job in a few hours, instead of hiring dozens of people who will manually trim the trees. Forged steel wheels serve a variety of purposes, primarily in the automotive and industrial sectors. The forging process gives them durability and strength, allowing these wheels to withstand heavy loads, uneven terrain, and challenging environmental conditions. Forging steel wheels involves heating cylindrical refined steel blanks, forming them in a press to give the original shape of the wheel, followed by further refining by rolling. How often do you make delicious pasta? Now watch how your favorite pasta is made for it. The mixture is run through a special roller, which is cut into such pasta. Then they're sorted and sent to shelves in the store. Technology helps everywhere, even in the fields where your favorite berries, fruits, and vegetables grow. And now RGeels has created a self-propelled machine that collects watermelons and melons. It drives between the beds while the desired fruit is thrown into it. Then it delivers the watermelons to another group of people who store the fruit in a trailer. This greatly simplifies the work of people who will no longer suffer from back and arm pain. This is Kuhn RW1610 trailed round bale wrapper designed for professional use where demanding wrapping tasks require superior performance and efficiency. This wrapper is also equipped with a high-grip film cutter and a film roll holder. All this is necessary to maintain the quality of the forage, increase its shelf life, and improve digestibility. And that's all. For now, we're saying goodbye to get ready for the next video that will make your jaw drop. Write in the comments what new things you've learned today and what surprised you the most. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the bell so you don't miss a new video.